Hey sea fans, it's Raina, and on today's episode I want to talk to you about one of my absolute favorite mermaid tails on the market, the Mertailor Guppy. It is a workhorse of the community. These fins are stylish and affordable for every budget, and they come in every size for the family, so what's not to love? We're going to talk about it today on Raina Reviews. Okay my friends, the humble Guppy in my opinion does not get the acclaim that it should get in our community. The Guppy fin by Mertailor is based on the Mermaid Linden monofin, and I have two examples of it here. This is the adult, this is the children's. These monofins are made of plastic and silicone. They have adjustable straps. They are a crescent moon shape, which Linden did all this testing in and really found that this was really conducive to moving quickly underwater, which is really cool. So you know how you have aircrafts and they have like different shapes for the wings and everything to make aerodynamics. This is like water dynamic, water channels, okay? That's where you get this from. I really like this tail for all types of merfolk, whether you are a professional and you're really great at swimming, or whether you are just starting out. This can be a phenomenal fin to learn on. Now it does have a few little issues, and I've done a review of just the monofin before. We're going to link that down below, and it'll be in the end card, so you can check that out later if you like. But a few of the issues I'm going to highlight, they're sort of manufacturing issues. Body Glove, who make the fin, are aware of it, and I know that they're working on making like a version 3, like a better version. So one thing that I find, especially more often with the kid one, is that the silicone rubber separates from the plastic a little bit from the use. So this is kind of happens like trying to put the mermaid tails off and on, and also from kids just kind of like standing and jumping and hopping around in the fin. On the adult ones, it doesn't happen quite as much. I haven't had it happen. The biggest issue with the monofin for the adults is the foot pocket size doesn't always fit men. There is a regular size and a larger size that I believe comes in maybe a yellow, but the foot pocket size does not always fit men. And the straps, they sort of, like some of them, not all of them, but it seems like a manufacturing batch has an issue where the straps are snapping, which kind of makes it impossible to use once you lose one of the straps. So I've had this happen a few times, and it happens enough that Body Glove has had to manufacture just the straps, and you can buy them from Finfolk, you can buy them from Mertailor, sometimes you can find them on Amazon, sometimes you can find them on Mermaid Linden's website, sometimes you can find them on Body Glove's website. If this happens to you, your first point of action should actually be to contact Body Glove, because it is a product defect and they should replace it for you, but depending on how old your fin is and when the issue happened, they might not. They're aware of this issue, and I'm really hopeful that in the future this is going to be something that's not a problem. Some MERS have gotten around this by just making their own straps, just buying some neoprene and fitting it here to the buckles. So the buckles come off here. Actually, mine's not going to do it because I'm trying to film, of course, but the buckles do come off and there's a bit of a notch there. So they're making it almost like a button, like a little piece of fabric to go. There are some great videos that show you how to fix it and show you how to just kind of deal with it overall. So that is a con. I totally get it. That being said, for the affordability of it, I feel like it outweighs things. It really just depends on your use. These are fantastic fins for lessons. They are fantastic fins for learning. And I love to put a Guppy in the car so that when I'm doing photo shoots and I'm out and around, I can just kind of go grab one. So I want to show you some of the benefits of the Guppies. Mertailor has so many freaking gorgeous designs. This is the one that came out inspired by the Little Mermaid. I've used this one to give lessons in, and these retail about $99 American. Sometimes they go a little bit cheaper. You can actually use my code RAINA10 to get 10% off. And if you are running like a mermaid school program, or you're trying to get a bunch of these in bulk so that you can sell them at a dive shop, if you contact Candy using info@themertailor.com, she can sometimes hook you up with a bulk order. It just kind of depends. But if she gives you a bulk order discount, then a discount like mine's not going to apply. You get one or the other kind of thing. But I love the option that you have discounts. Most of the tail makers out there do not do consistent discounts, but with the affiliate codes that are floating around like mine for Mertailor, you can get consistent discounts every single time you purchase from Mertailor and you're getting a fabric item. So you have the choice of buying the tail with the monofin, or if you're like me and you live in another country, you can actually get the monofins on Amazon with free shipping and then get the tail from Mertailor and just pay the shipping on the fabric tail part. So again, really beautiful, look great for photo shoots. I use them all the time. Great for lessons, great for traveling. You can fit it in your luggage. It also comes with its own little plastic backpack for carrying it around. And one of the things I love is that you can get them for everybody in the family. So Mertailor has made me custom baby ones that I love. Now there's no monofin in this, but it's based off of the design so that it can match with it, okay? You can also match it with the other tails, it's fine, whatever you want to do. This just has foam in it, and I just want to reiterate, this is not for swimming. This is a costume only, so be very aware of putting your child in this for photos or whatever. You want to keep them safe. But again, you can coordinate and make them match. You can get custom ones, so this is mine that's custom. You can also get versions of any of the Whimsies or any of the Guppies that he makes. Some of them are listed on his website. Some of them you can just request, and there's a small artist fee because Mertailor does like to pay the artist for updating things, right? So I like having them for the babies. And then, of course, there's the kid monofin. You can also get it different fabric skins for the kid monofin. I've used these kid tails in mermaid schools back before we had PADI certification, and I was just kind of winging it with like aquatics directors and working with lifeguards and swim instructors. Now that we have PADI, you should definitely go get PADI or any of the other ones out there if you're going to teach lessons. But I love these for lessons because the kids can get them off and on easier. Also, I will take them to gigs and just have the monofin on its own, so the kids, I'll take the straps off so the kids can just put their feet in almost like a pair of slippers, and they can get a photo op in it, and they love it, and it adds extra value to the clients. So if we're looking at the cost of it, kind of depending on where you are, I'm talking about like Canadian dollars for me. These are about between $35 and $40 Canadian, makes it like 25-30 bucks American, okay, for the kids. Then you've got the adult. It's about 50 to 60 Canadian, so 40 to 50 American, depending for the fin. And then it's about $90 American for the skin, and you can use my discount to get 10% off. The baby ones, don't quote me on this, I don't know the exact price. I think it might be $35 or $40, and then if you want to get it customized, you pay an extra fee on top of that. It could, depending on your customization, be about double in price, but it's still really, really cheap. For me, I have tons of these because even though my child is outgrowing this, there's a lot of people in my community who want mermaid makeover photo shoots, and these are so affordable and easy for mermaid makeover photo shoots. Because if you do break a fin, it's not going to hurt you in a gig. If you do ruin a skin, it's not going to break the bank. So I love these. I love these for photo shoots. It just makes everything so easy. So for me, these are a real workhorse, or seahorse if you prefer, in the community because they're so cost effective. They can be used in so many versatile ways, and they're lasting. We're seeing it in the community. Finfolk has a lot of tails that can use this monofin now, and people are building custom tails around them, but I really do, just personally, I've got that Mertailor bias. I love the way the Mertailor tails look in it, and the really cool thing is they can actually adjust some of the Whimsy tails to have a pocket sewn in so that you can have this tail inside of it and not have to, break the bank on a silicone monofin if that's what you would prefer. So anyway, I just wanted to draw a little more attention to it because I feel like it doesn't get enough attention, and I totally love it. Thank you so much for checking out my video today. If you like it, please hit that like and subscribe. Be sure to check out some of the suggested videos that we have there. I've got a lot of reviews. I've been doing this for 14 years on YouTube. If there's a mermaid product that needs to be reviewed, I've either done it or it's on my list. Tell me in the comments if I've missed something so I can get to it. Don't forget to join our Facebook fan group, which is linked below. And remember, Raina 10 gets you that 10% off. You want to save those sand dollars. Trust me. All right. Best fishes.